There you go. Hey guys, George Floyd Parks After Dark. Hey, we are here with my partners in crime.
Addie. And Kenzie.
And we are, as we watch the monorail go by, hold on, I gotta show you guys this. We are in the Contemporary, and you're about to see it, and there goes the monorail. So we wanted to come out and come to one of the most iconic buildings in all of Disney. It's shaped like an upside down V. It is one of the original resorts. It built in 1971, opened in 1971, and show you guys around. So we are up here on the 4th floor. This is where kind of where all the action is. So we're gonna kind of go around. We're gonna start talk a little bit about the food offerings that are here, which are a lot. Real quick, we'll start here. What they've done with the space, because it goes up about 6 stories, is they have these murals. Man, they are awesome. And it just keeps going up and 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 up. All right. So that's that mural. Let me show you the other one down on the side, the big one. The one that takes over the whole back wall here. And so here's one that takes up the back wall. So that, we'll turn around and show you guys this. So this covers this whole wall. And that's that mural. All right, so quick orientation. We are in the middle of the 4th floor. Up there are all the rooms. The rooms ring the outside of that. There's some guests up there right there. There is a storm, so you're gonna hear some thunder. The back walls are glass. And then there's the other side with the rooms. The monorail track goes straight through the middle there. Fantasia gift store, which we will go through. The BVG gift storage is right there. And then the food area. So we're gonna go through each one, show you guys what we have, but this is one of our favorite resorts. So, let's start over there, guys.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Monorail.
Hold on. You gotta watch this. Just in case you thought I was pulling your leg, the monorail goes right through the resort. Those people are lucky enough to be going to the Magic Kingdom.
While it's storming.
So, hey, it is what it is. There we go. So we'll go over. Now, there are 3 food offerings on this floor. There's another one down below that is more of a luxury, but this is kind of the ones here. Right? That's how we do things. The Outer Rim is more of a cafe bar. So there are definitely food offerings and more just kind of sit down, cocktail hour. That back area back there's the bar. You got a great view of the outside. Now I'll show you the outside here. It's raining really hard now, so we'll peek out here. Here's the view you have from there. And
with this whole thing being glass to watch storms, you get an excellent view of a Florida storm right here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And then there should be some thunder coming. And then on the bottom outside, this is actually out there. There's a very cool Mickey statue. We love that Mickey statue. So he's out there in the rain getting wet, but that's okay.
There's your thunder.
There's the thunder. All right, so that is the Outer Rim, and that's the view they have when you're inside the Outer Rim. Chef Mickey's is right here. Now, Chef Mickey's is their character dining offering, and I'll tell you right now, we've done it. It is outstanding. Now, here's the deal. It's a buffet, and there's the prices. I will tell you honestly, it's worth it. This is a bucket list thing. You come here. Yeah, you're looking at a family of 4 throwing $200. The food here is better than you think for a buffet, but it's really just solid. But what's great is you have characters come around the table, and it's the Fab Five, right?
Yeah.
Fab Five come through. So you have Mickey, and you have Donald, and you have Goofy, and you have Pluto, and you have Minnie, come through. Does Donald come through?
Yeah.
Donald comes through. And then next to Chef Mickey's is the Contempo Cafe. Now that's the counter service. We'll go in and show you guys this place. So Contempo Cafe is really just solid. So here's kind of, they have their digital menus. So it gives you a chance to kind of see. So they do the sandwiches with the burgers and the sandwiches and the hoagies. And then they do have their flatbread pizzas and their salads. Portion-wise, solid, good portion size. Food's really been top-notch. We order from here a lot to go. But what's great about the Contempo Cafe is they got desserts. So let's take a peek. So here's the dessert offering. And that's one really big Mickey. And then you have the chocolate croissants, banana bread, there's your cookies. And then muffins and bagels. So that's awesome. So we'll come out this way and I'll show you guys. Okay, sorry, I was looking at the floor. My partners in crime were kind of clear. And one of the neatest desserts they have is in the case here. We've gotten this a couple times. It is a monorail brownie, right?
S'mores brownie.
It's a s'mores brownie monorail. The monorail is marshmallow?
No, the monorail's chocolate. There's
The
marshmallow
underneath.
that, and it's brownie with graham cracker crumble.
That is an outstanding. If you haven't noticed, my one partner in crime, Addie, has gotten it, I don't know, a ton of times. But what else is great is the Incredible Cupcake. And why would they have an Incredible Cupcake here? They rethemed the place Incredible. So the rooms are more Incredibles. And that is just where they are. So that's kind of the theming of the rooms now we're going to go through. So those are the 3 dining options here. And then Steakhouse 71 is downstairs. And Steakhouse 71 is their fine dining.
Very fancy.
Very fancy.
Woo!
And that's some thunder, guys. Boom! That was a good one. So
I almost felt that.
So Steakhouse 71 meaning the year they opened Magic Kingdom. Now I'm thinking the year they opened this hotel resort.
As
But-
well. Double.
So there's that. So here's BVG. Now BVG is for
Bayview gifts.
Bayview Gifts. We had to figure that out. I actually had to ask. We couldn't figure it out. Bayview Gifts is really the one store that really comes with a lot of clothing options. High-end clothing and stuff and all. But what they do have is all the mugs and coffee cups and the home collection, which we always talk about, which is great. So we're going to be kind of the quick overview. So this is more of the housewares area. And back in this corner are all the mug areas. There's all the mugs. And then here's kind of another set, just the beach kind of mugs and throws and things. So we'll come back out. But really what BVG has is really the clothing. So it's the Spirit jerseys and it's those things. So here is by far my favorite Spirit jersey ever. It's just a great Spirit jersey. And the back is just awesome. So then we're going to give you a quick view of the whole store, okay? So that's BVG. And as we come down, other Spirit jerseys that have all iconic Disney. For those joining the stream, we are here at the Contemporary and we're in BVG, their gift shop. And just looking at some of the merch that they have, these are really neat ears. I mean, these are kind of the fancy formal dining ears. But that matches that, which then could go with that, which then you can wear underneath all of it, that, and get yourself an outfit. So all right, so we're gonna keep going this way. This is a great backpack. They've done backpacks that are inclusive of all the iconic areas of the parks. That's a great Loungefly. We'll coast through this way.
Everly.
And just kind of take you through the store a little bit. Now I'll tell you, here's the Pride collection area. The Pride ears are fantastic. The Pride backpacks. And then here's the Pride shirts. And here's just a really neat thing. You have your Pride Stitch with his Pride glasses and Mickey with his Pride pants. So it's really just, it's very cool, very inclusive. But what they do have, since this is a deluxe resort and it is one of the originals, and it's, for those who don't know, literally a view of the Magic Kingdom from here. So there's a lot of higher scale items. So this is a wall of Loungeflies. Now Loungeflies are those baby backpacks that are all the rage. And I can tell you, they've brought out so many different kinds of Loungeflies. it's insane. But I'll tell you one we haven't seen is that one. It is a Mickey lollipop with a bite out of it. That's the first time I've seen that one. What they do have here is they do have Jack Skellington and the Haunted Mansion non-flower, which is fantastic. And there goes your Coco and our girl Minnie. Now, where they then take it to the next level is they have the Vera Bradley bags. Now, Vera Bradley is not a cheap brand by any stretch. Let's example. This is a Beauty and the Beast print. That bag is $95, and it's just the bag. There's a Vera Bradley bag, so by name alone, you're paying for that. And here's a great. Vera Bradley bought into the Beauty and the Beast, but that's a great Beauty and the Beast bag. And then you come over, and here's a Kate Spade bag. So as you go up, really, this is just next level bags. But then they do have all your ears. So what we just like about the BVG is that these are just upper scale clothing and options that maybe you're not going to find elsewhere within the parks. Now, the one thing I'll tell you is it's going to get increasingly crowded. Why? It's raining super heavy with lightning, so everybody's coming back to the resort from the parks. So there's going to be a long line of people coming in. Ooh, excuse me, man. So it just goes back, and then goes back into more Disney clothing and really more of the adult stuff as we go around. So that's clothes. That's clothes and backpacks and housewares. That's here. Got here another boom.
Mom, I
Excuse
think
me.
I need it.
We're coming back through here. All right. Oh, this is something new. So, obviously it's the Mickey donut with donut Mickey ears. And the donut loungefly in pink, which is awesome. That's just fantastic. Now Stitch is really kind of taking a huge presence in all this, and we're huge Stitch fans, so we're good there. So okay, so we're gonna head over to the other gift store and show you that. Now that really is more of your toys and pins and things like that. So let's take a look at that. This is the Fantasia. Now this is gonna be a little crowded because it's a narrow space. So as we dive back in towards the back, now straight out, that back glass goes kind of out towards Magic Kingdom. If it stops raining, I'll give you guys a view of it. So now you have all the little dolls, and these are the Munchlings. The Munchlings are just a great series. Right here, this is the penguin from Toy Story. I'm guessing that's a Pooh. So that's a new one that's coming out, and then they have all the stuffies. What is Disney without stuffies, right?
Come on, baby.
And here's our guy, Mickey. Sorcerer Mickey, Goofy, Minnie. There's our Stitch again, and there's Chip and Dale with Daisy and everybody, and then here's Red. And then they came out with this a while ago. These are the baby characters. Baby Yoda wrapped up, all swaddled. There's Mickey. And there's Minnie. We'll come across over here and show you guys. Now these guys, those little figurines. Now my one partner in crime, Kenzie, has wanted us to buy all these years ago. These are all the different princesses and their little things. And then here's Cinderella's carriage. For those joining us, we are at the Contemporary. It is a nasty rainstorm here in Central Florida. And so we are here in Fantasia Gift Store. And Wish has kind of got a whole section. So I'm a Star is kind of the theme for the Wish. And here's a Wish Loungefly. And then here's kind of really cool. They kind of take the Wishing Star, made him kind of iconic in the whole thing. But then really they've just brought all the Wish stuff up. And then here's a Wish Ears. Now the Wish Ears really are, let me get a good one for you guys. That's solid. Got the Wishing Star on it with the gold sequence and the bow. So that's great. And here's all your Wish stuffies. Here's a Wishing Star. And here's just a great hat. Look at this hat. You can't look at this hat and not smile.
Thank you. Have a great night.
He's fantastic. So that's the hat with the heart, and that's the Wishing Star. That's just awesome. And then here's the dolls. They go with Wish. And it just goes through. So that's all the Wish merch that they have here. And then this guys, if you come to Disney, you have to do this. You have to put these big hats on. And we did it for hours when my kids were younger. So you have Sorcerer Mickey. And then on the other side here, you have your goofy hat with the ears. And then Disney started coming out with these baseball hats, and I just think they're awesome. With the tongue and all. That's Pluto. And then right here you have just really a lot of toys that kind of come along with all that. And that's what makes this so different than BVG, which is all clothes. And here's the Disney Railroad. And this is great because we're Disney transportation kind of people, get very intense with it. So there is the tram. And here's some Disney buses, which we love buses on our channel. And then you come back through a lot of the large castles. You know, whenever you're here, everybody wants a castle to take home with them. And it is a truly nightmare to figure out how to get them home. And then all the Star Wars stuff, which is here as well. And then what they have here is, I've got to admit, probably one of the largest collections of pins ever. So let's take a look. So these are the pins that they have here. So you start up here, and this is just one row, right? Now I'm old enough to remember when they had a few pins for a few characters. Now they got every single movie, every iteration of every movie, every character in the movies, in different scenes. We have a whole Pixar section. Those are the pins. So that is the Fantasia gift shop. So where BVG is technically clothing, Fantasia gift shop is toys and stuffies and pins and things. And then what they have, and many people don't realize they have it here. Oh, real quick, this is a great mural. Let me show you this. Fantasia gift shop has the biggest set of ears in all of Disney. Those are actually metal ears, the entrance to Fantasia. And then here's that wonderful mural on the end that goes literally up 7 stories. And on either side, left or right, those are the rooms. So yeah, it's a big deal. And if you look right there, that's a monorail waiting to come on in. So he's stuck right now waiting. Why? Because somebody has to clear it. He'll come through in a second. And then what they have, and what I was trying to show you before we start all that, was a game station. So this arcade here. And a lot of people don't realize there's an arcade, but there's a really good arcade here. So it's going to be a little hard to hear me, but I want to quickly show you. So the arcade has a combination of traditional games and newer games, shooting games and bike riding games and pinball and skee ball. So they have all of it. It's really great. And what they do have, which is awesome, is they have a full-size Pac-Man machine, which is just fantastic. So that's it. Now here's the truth. Here it is. They actually have real pinball machines. Can't beat that ever. So that's the arcade. So loud in there, we'll make this a quick just blitz through it. We'll come back out. And let's see if that monorail is moving yet. No, it's stuck. So we'll start heading down this way. Let's see if the rain has stopped. If we have, it'll be a chance to show you guys the viewpoint from Magic Kingdom, which is worth it. So come with me for a short walk. Everybody joining. Hey, this is George from Florida Parks After Dark. We're here in the contemporary fourth floor, really where everything is. The rest of the place is your lobby and rooms. Now, what is outside there? That is Bay Lake Tower. Bay Lake Tower is connected by a walkway. Well, let's go on the walkway. We're going to go on the walkway. So Bay Lake Tower is connected by a walkway, and that is the separate area. It's a DVC, Disney Vacation Club property that they built next to Contemporary. And it's literally connected by a walkway. So let's go out here and take a look. And we're close to being able to show you guys. Well, we may venture out and show you guys this, but so this is the walkway. This goes down to Bay Lake Tower. Now, what's great about this little walkway that goes out to Bay Lake, it has a fantastic view. Now, we're gonna get a heck of a wind, by the way. So that's Bay Lake. Kind of coming around. That's the boats that go out, take you out for far, take you over to Magic Kingdom by boat if you'd like. Pool areas back behind those trees, and really show you the iconic shape of the Contemporary. This kind of goes up, but let's come all the way out here. I want to show you one thing more while we're out here, since it is raining to have some cover. That's a great shot of Bay Lake. But what's a better shot? That's Space Mountain. If I hold it up high enough, right beyond the monorail, that's the castle. So from the Contemporary, if the weather wasn't as bad or as stormy as it is, I'd be able to show you guys a little bit more of the Magic Kingdom, but that's right over there. So let's head on back in, get out of the weather. All right, we're heading back in. It is Central Florida in the summer. We get storms for about 2-3 hours a day every day. So this is just what we almost expect at this point. All right, hold on. We're gonna venture out into the rain. I want to show you guys. This view's too important. We gotta show it to you. So hold on. You're gonna come with me. Real quick. That's Bay Lake, like we just walked by. That's a walkway. And that's Thunder. But that, my friends, is what I wanted to show you. We're gonna get underneath the monorail track to get some dry wet. There it is. That is the Magic Kingdom. Now it is a rainy day here, but that view is still fantastic. And any minute now we're gonna have a monorail go right over top of us. So we're gonna hang out for a second to get that, while we look at the castle. So the castle's right ahead of us. That's Cinderella's castle. Astra Orbiter sits right in front of Cinderella's castle, so that's what you're seeing, that little curved section. This is a great viewing place. They actually have seating here. So this is a great viewing place for the fireworks. And we've done that. And then that is Space Mountain. And right behind Space Mountain, that's Tron, the new roller coaster. So this gives you a great perspective of this area. All right, so it appears as if the monorail isn't going to leave just yet. So we're going to start heading in. But I want to show you guys that. So okay, let's start walking back in. and we should be good. So, great view of Bay Lake again, and the heavy rain's coming. So let's get inside. All right. So guys, all right, let's get out of the weather right now.
It's a little scary going under the monitor.
There we go. Now we're inside. All right. So guys, this is George Florida Parks After Dark. Listen, this is the fourth floor of the Contemporary. That is the view of Magic Kingdom. That's Bay Lake. That's all the eating offerings. And this is just an iconic resort that was kind of the OG resort. And so with that said, please do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, like this stream. Go subscribe to our channel. Right now, we're doing a giveaway at 3,000 subs, and we're about 32 away at this point. So if you hurry up and subscribe, you'll be part of our drawing for a giveaway. And that'll be any of our active subscribers at that point. We hit 3,000 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe to our channel. It's free to do and just helps us grow the channel. And go ahead and like the stream. And guys, thank you very much. Anything, partners in crime?
Addie.
And
Kenzie.
want to say goodbye. You guys have a fantastic day. Stay safe and have a great time.
Bye bye.